everybody, welcome back to Tina's Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're a regular, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you have not already. This is going to be an all signs tarot reading. We're going to get the lowdown on your situationship and what to expect, okay? So we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. There's going to be timestamps, check the comments, and jump to your section if you don't want to watch everything. I would definitely suggest that you watch your sign and definitely the person that you're in the situationship with. And other than that, if anyone needs a personal reading, feel free to give me a call. Those are typically same day pending availability. Definitely check the description box. All of the information will be down below, okay? So let's just get into it. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see what is going on with Aries and their situationship right now. Show me what is going on with Aries and their situationship. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. Damn. Okay, well, you guys do have the 10 of Swords here, okay? This situationship with whomever you've been dealing with at this point in time, it's come to an end. It's been a painful ending. It's been hard. Maybe you took a lot of blows in this relationship with this person, or that's how they feel at this point in time. But nonetheless, like, this is something that's done. You're probably not with this person. The thing about it is they still feel some type of soulmate connection with you. They still feel as though like you've been their person. They feel this strong bond with you, even considering that you guys have, had to hash it out, in the past. With the World card there, it's like, yeah, maybe they wanted an ending to, the drama, the BS that the relationship, had, the challenges. And so maybe you feel like it's, a cycle that's done and completed. Maybe you feel like it's over, but I'm going to tell you this for sure. In the future, this person is going to resurface. You do have the 8 of Cups in the reverse, which means they're coming back to offer that love again. They're ready to spark this up again here in the near future. And that's what's the current, that's what's happening right now. It's like this person is realizing, what you meant to them. They're realizing that deep connection that the two of you all had, and they're going to take action, and it's going to be a comeback around. So this could be, reconciliation. You only meet some people like that in your life. This person has tried their hardest to get over you. They've tried their hardest to get over the past, and it's been trying for them. Either you have been or they've been trying to do that. But at the end of the day, it's like this person sees you as their happiness. Again, this person is planning on coming back around. But the thing about it is you do have the Queen of Swords here. So some of you, if you're not with this person anymore, you might have your guard up. You might be, setting your boundaries at this point in time. You might be a little bit cutthroat with this person when they do try to enter your life again, because you're not ready to repeat the same cycles. You're ready for something to actually move forward, move ahead with grace and success. And so that's what I'm pretty much seeing here. Let me see, what is this 10 of Swords? Temperance. Even though this has ended here in the past, this person wants nothing more than to bring balance back into the relationship. They want peace in this relationship. They want to come to a compromise, is pretty much what that card is saying. Some of you all could have been dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Why is the 2 of Cups here? They do feel as though that you are the one who brings them the peace that they need. You make them feel some type of way. 2 of Cups is clarified with the Emperor. Somebody could have just been very much so set in their ways, unwilling to change. A very hard energy to really pierce to get to that emotional level. So emotional vulnerability was the problem in this connection, and that's what caused, the challenges that you all faced. but I do feel as though this person is recognizing like the error of their own ways, and at this point in time they want to come back, they want to reconcile this, they want to get out of no longer being in your life. Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. They want a new cycle with you. This is something that they want to be better this time around, Aries. They, this person truly feels as though you're their wish fulfillment, and not having you in their life has brought like a realization to them that they were better off with you than they were apart from you. And that's what I have here. So that's what you guys can expect. Let's just get some of their thoughts. I want to do that. What is Aries person thinking at this point in time? The one dealing with the Aries, what is their person's thoughts? What is their person's thoughts at this time? You've triggered me. Okay, so yeah, this person, you've triggered them in a different way. Like you've touched a space that hasn't been touched before. This person is not sure, what it is about you that makes them feel differently, or why it is that they cannot let you go. But there's definitely something there that you've done to them. That peace, that balance, that tranquilness that you bring to a relationship that they need in their life. For some of you, they feel as though like you deserve better than them. They feel as though you're like too good to be true is pretty much what it says. And then, like I said, why can't I move on from you? This person hasn't gone anywhere, guys, and they're planning to show up again. I guarantee it. Okay, so that's what I have for my Aries. We're gonna go on to Taurus. Okay. What's up there, Taurus? Let's see what's going on in your situationship at this time. What can you expect? Guys, please make sure to give a like, subscribe if you have not already. You guys have the Eight of Wands here. You also have the Emperor card that also came out for Aries as well. Not sure if you guys are dealing with one. But then you also have the King of Pentacles that's in reverse. The thing about it is like this person, there was a lot of forward movement with them in the past. Things were maybe moving faster than you expected it to with that Eight of Wands. You thought maybe you guys were on the right progression. Maybe you were moving, things were moving, ahead at a pace where you're like, I think we're on track and this can actually turn into something. But, you got that Emperor card here. I don't know if somebody was just maybe too much prioritizing their career, their business, their money, whatever it is that they do to make money or their success, that seemed to be the main priority in this relationship, and maybe not necessarily you is what I'm seeing. Because here in the future, I do see that you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that's you or this person still being kind of selfish, really just focusing on oneself, really trying to just secure your stability is what I'm seeing here. This person was very guarded. This is someone who didn't necessarily let you in. This is someone who is very stoic. This is someone who, it was their way or the highway, pretty much is how I'm seeing it here. And it's like, even though, you have the Magician next to it, they know that this could have been something that could have progressed very well. You guys could have grown together. You could have built businesses together. You could have made money together, or you guys just could have been solid together. I mean, honestly, you all could have been a power couple together. But the situation is, it was a very one-sided thing. And I still see it at this point in time still being something that's one-sided. This person's definitely in their emotions. There's part of them that does want to come forward. There's part of them that does want to offer, this love that they do have for you, because it was more than what they showed you. They seemed like they were juggling a lot, like they were inconsistent, couldn't make a decision about things. Maybe they didn't want to be single, and that was another, or maybe they weren't ready for a commitment and they wanted to be single. You didn't. And this could have been, a challenge in the relationship. But the truth is, like, this person has more love for you than they've ever expressed to you. You know, they have a problem with truly opening up and really diving deep into their raw emotions and putting their heart out there. Very guarded, you know, very guarded individual is what I'm seeing here. But I do feel as though you will be able to expect communication from them, but I don't feel like this person is yet ready to give you what it is that you're truly looking for, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse being in, you know, the outcome position. They're still very much so stuck on their life as it is, and they haven't been ready. They're not ready to go into that next level of, you know, a partnership with someone or a relationship. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. Let me see what is this person's current thoughts for you. Emotions overwhelm me. Well, what the fuck do you know? Of course they do. That's why, you know, they haven't been able to really dive into them. They're overwhelmed with their emotions. They don't know how to process their feelings. And that's unfortunate, because people lose the person of their dreams because they can't process emotions. And that's more fear-based than anything, you know? And it says, these feelings are eating me alive. I can't make this shit up, guys. I told you, like, they feel more for you than they've ever expressed for you, but they keep that hidden. They keep it internalized because they're afraid to be vulnerable to someone else. They're afraid to put their heart out there yet. This person probably had a horrible, you know, ending to a relationship, a long-term relationship. And at this point in time, like, they've made that decision in their head that they're never going to put themselves in that situation to be hurt again. They're scared of hurt, you know, but who isn't, right? And then you have, is it over? So, you know, that definitely lets me know that maybe you pulling back from the situation, like, this person is truly thinking, like, have they lost you for good? You know, they don't truly want to lose you, but at the same time, this is someone who needs to get over themselves, guys. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let me know if it makes sense, okay? We are going to move on to Gemini. Show me what's going on in the situationship with Gemini and the person on their mind. Show me what's coming up for Gemini and the person on their mind. What's going on in the situationship they're in with the person on their mind. Gemini, make sure to smash that like button, please, and thank you. Okay, interesting. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords that's upright, and then the Hermit that's in the reverse. You know, this is someone who's definitely, I just feel as though this person is definitely either they've closed off in some way. Like, everything could have just been going well with them, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like they've closed off. Like, they gave you every, you know, feeling or belief that they were ready for a relationship, that they wanted to be in a relationship, they were tired of being single. But then all of a sudden, like, it feels as though this person just went cold. They could have gone ghost and just, like, withdrew, or that's exactly what they're doing now. This is someone who is truly in their head. They don't know necessarily where they want to go, or they're fearful to let you in, is what I'm seeing at this point, Gemini. This is someone who does want to message you. I am seeing that. If you haven't gotten messages yet, I do feel as though those will come in. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Some of them could have said that they basically were, you know, swamped at work, busy with work. They just had a lot going on with work, and this is the reason why you haven't seen them, or, you know, why things haven't really been picking up at this point in time. So they're using work as the reasoning for it. You know, the truth is, like, this is someone who I do feel want to be able to get into their emotions when it comes to the opportunity to have this romance with you, or to see where it goes. But this is also someone who needs to clear up a lot of conflict in their life. There could be other people that's involved if they're dating around, that kind of thing. So there could be, competition here, and this person is unsure about which person to even choose at this point in time. There's communication that's going to come in, especially with that Hermit that's in the reverse. This person definitely plans on communicating with you more. They may have been reserved, closed off, but communication is opening up is what I'm seeing here. Give me one more card, please, for Gemini and the person on their mind. Slow mover. So this is someone that you're probably like, hey, like things are good, let's keep it moving, let's get it going. But this person is pumping the brakes, or they're just moving way too damn slow for you, is what I'm seeing. They're more of a practical person, is what shows up here. This is someone who wants to make sure, that they're making the right judgment call, that they're putting the right plan in place in order to have success in a relationship. I mean, you and them could have exchanged some bitter words or got into a heated argument, is also something that comes out here. It's probably something that maybe they didn't expect from you, but it's only because you're wanting more at this time, and this person moves slow as a snail. So that's how I'm seeing it right here. They're trying to figure out what it is that they truly want to invest in, and if this is the right situation. At the end of the day, it's like maybe this person was married before and that came to an ending. It was a hard ending. But at the end of the day, it's just like they truly do want to have something, bigger than themselves. They do want a true partnership with someone, and that is on their mind, but they don't want it to be a failure again, Gemini. Okay, so let's get this person's thoughts at this point in time. How is this person thinking and feeling for Gemini? What is it that they want to say to Gemini? If you have not liked, please do. Oh, okay. You've triggered me. Yep, you've, made them unsettled emotionally, or you've triggered something within their emotions, but it's definitely due to childhood trauma. This person, maybe didn't grow up in the most loving household. Maybe their parents weren't together, or their parents didn't necessarily have a good relationship in the same household. And this has definitely triggered this person. There's part of them that feels that you deserve better than them. They feel as though they're going to disappoint you, and that's probably not something that they want to do. And in order to kind of, guard their heart, guard their emotions, is the reason why they've either, kind of hidden from you, gone ghost, or not communicated as much. They're really dealing and processing a lot right now. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let me know if it resonates with you in the comments. Okay, we're gonna move on to Cancer. Show me what is going on with Cancer. Cancer, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Okay, what is going on with Cancer and their situationship? What is going on with Cancer and their situationship at this time? What is going on with Cancer and their situationship? I don't know, Cancer. I feel like some of you guys have either cut this person off or they cut you off and you're heartbroken over it. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Quite interesting. I definitely feel as though this person is in indecision. Maybe they were indecision in the past. Maybe they couldn't make a decision. Maybe there was a decision between you and someone else, and they just kind of was slow. They weren't really moving. Things weren't progressing, is pretty much what it's showing here. You know, this is someone who hides behind their insecurity and silence, so they don't necessarily truly convey to you how they're feeling, Cancer. This is someone who definitely has their eye on you. There could be communication with you all, you know, currently, or this person really does keep a close eye on you. This is someone who's also very curious about what it is that you're up to. This is someone who's also been heartbroken before in the past, very much so betrayed, and this is also something that they have a hard time either releasing and letting go. It's still affecting them now in the present. But in the future, you do have the Four of Wands. So there's some form of joy, celebration coming together with one another that I see. Even though this person is stalling out right now, I feel as though they're going to make that decision to come forward. This is someone who, you know, definitely is curious about happiness with you. This is someone who will eventually open up. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is someone who is going to open up about either their past relationship with someone that they were married to or committed to. They're going to start being vulnerable with you and let you know, like, the reason why things haven't moved forward as quickly as you wanted. This is like they were holding out for quite some time, but now this person is planning to just let it all out. This is communication coming in, and it's clear communication at that. But I do feel in their head and the things that they've thought about, you've got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is someone who's even imagined like what it would be like to have a family with you, what it would be like to, you know, experience that joy, happiness, and that peace when you have someone that you want to come home to. So you've definitely given them that feeling. And that's definitely something that they've thought about, you know, in silence and not really spoken to you about it. But I do feel as though that's going to be a conversation that comes up soon. You know, some of you, this person could, you know, be at a distance from you. For some of you, the opportunity to actually move in with this person in the future is also there. So I do feel as though that's where the relationship is going. So don't be scared or afraid at this point in time if you're just unsure where it's going, because I do feel as though that's going to be a realization or a reality for you. All right, let's get your person's thoughts. Cancer. What is this person wanting to tell Cancer at this time? Guys, make sure to hit that like button, please. I want to be different. They do want something different. This person wants to change. They're aware of their shortcomings pretty much. And it says, I can't handle your love. So maybe, you know, you guys are just very emotional for this person. You could be dealing with an air sign, so a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because there's a lot of air that comes up here, but it doesn't have to be. But this person is more of an internalizer versus being emotional, and I definitely feel as though maybe you're so upfront with your emotions and how you feel that it's something that they are not necessarily like ready to handle, or they weren't ready to handle. But I do feel as though they're gonna open up to it. And it says the heat between us is intense. Okay, so they definitely like the love that you make with them. They definitely like the intimacy side of it. This is someone who's extremely attracted to you as well. They definitely enjoy that level of intimacy and comfort, and it's also something that they truly think about. And I definitely feel as though they may tell you this, okay? You may actually hear it from their mouth, okay? But that's what I have for you, my lovely Cancers. Let's go to Leo. What's up there, Leo? Make sure to smash that like button if you have not already. Subscribe as well. We are going to be looking into your situationship and what to expect, okay? Show me what's going on with Leo and the person that they're dealing with. What's going on in the situationship at this time? What is going on with my Leos and their situationship? Okay. Leo, you got the Ten of Wands upright, the Emperor that's upright, and the Knight of Cups that is upright. Leo, there's, I don't know, you've been dealing with this person for quite some time. I feel like there's been a lot of back and forth in this. There's been a lot of times where you felt overwhelmed or overburdened in this connection. Maybe this person was just a lot to handle, and that's how I'm seeing it. There's some part of you that does want to hold on to them, but this person comes with a lot at the same time. There's part of you that's thinking, is it even worth it to continue this madness? You know what I mean? Like, you like them, you could possibly love them, but this is someone who's put you through the ringer, or they're making you truly work for their time, is what I'm seeing. This is someone who could be a boss. This is someone who could be a father, okay, or a mother as well. This is someone who's definitely set in their ways. They're very rigid, stoic energy. A lot of people have gotten the Emperor at this in this reading. So definitely check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and your persons as well if you know it. But this is someone who's kind of made you feel like it was just a one-way street. Definitely something that you have not liked. You brought out your best with them, Leo. This is, you know, someone that you definitely tried to show them the best side of you. You definitely have been smitten by them. But this person has been stoic. They've been cold. They've been detached. You know, this is someone who's been emotionally unavailable, or emotionally just unwilling to open up to you, so you don't truly know where you stand. The thing about it is, if this is someone who's, you know, still around, I feel like they're finally going to open up. They're going to offer that love with the Knight of Cups in the upright. This is someone who's going to come in with that love offer. It's something that's unexpected. You're not seeing this at this point in time because it's been everything but that. But this is definitely someone who is going to like sweep you off your feet in a way. I even feel as though there could be a surprise that this person has for you if this is someone that you're still talking to and connected with at this point in time. And if you're not, if this is something that's ended and you haven't heard from this person, but this is the one you came to the reading for, expect messages. This person is going to try to pursue you again. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Hermit in reverse. This is double confirmation of someone either returning or someone coming out of isolation is what I'm seeing here. This is someone who wants to bring balance back into your situation. This is someone who truly sees you as, you know, an angelic force in their life, or someone who like balances them out or makes them feel calm when they feel anxious, you know. This is also someone who works a lot, okay? They could be a very hard worker, but there's going to be messages that are coming in, and it's good news. Thank God for that. All right, but that's what I'm seeing at this point in time for my Leos. Let's get your person's thoughts. What does this person want to say to my Leos? What does this person want to say to my Leos? This is also someone who like either like they could work so much that it almost seems as though work takes the best of them and you just get the bits and pieces, Leo. And so this could have been another issue in you all's relationship, but nonetheless, this person is showing back up in your life. They're coming forward, or things are going to move forward with them is what I'm seeing. Show me this person's thoughts for my Leos. I can't express myself. I'm like, whoa, what do you know? We just said that. This is someone who runs from their emotions, and that's the reason why it says I want out. You feel like as though this person wants out, but it's really only because they are afraid of what they're feeling at this point in time. And it says there's some of you that this person feels like I can't make you happy. Maybe you guys have been bickering a lot, and they feel as though no matter what it is that they do, even though they're super busy with work and their priorities, that the little things that they do just don't seem like enough for you because you want more of them. But that's okay, Leo, because the truth is, it's just like you want more of them because you care about them and because you love them and you truly want to make something of this. So that's literally just coming out of, you know, them just trying to make an excuse for the reason why, you know, there's been shortcomings in this connection. But I do feel as though there's going to be some form of a breakthrough that comes in for you and this person. Bottom of the deck, it does say emotions overwhelm me. So, you know, if this person is super busy at work and they're stressed at work, you know, any bit of actual personal emotional emotions will definitely be like the driving force to make them feel overwhelmed. It's not you, it's them, so don't worry about it. And I do see that this is someone who will be showing up again or either opening up to you. Okay, so we are going to move on to Virgo. Guys, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Show me what's going on with Virgo in this situationship. Virgo, for some reason, I feel like you or your person gets a lot of attention, and or maybe this person is dating more than one person. Only you know that. Take it if it resonates and leave it if it don't. Show me what's going on with Virgo and their situationship. Damn. Okay. You guys have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Nine of Swords that is upright. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, in this situationship with this person, you feel like there's just always been blockages here, or things just don't ever really seem to progress with them. Like, it just does not seem stable to you or secure to you whatsoever. You feel like it's there maybe because this person is stable. Maybe they're someone who does well for themselves. And that part's all fine and good. But at the same time, when it comes to emotions, you just kind of feel as though like there is no, you're not making any progress with them. Things just feel like it's stuck. It's at a stalemate with them. And it's seemingly that way because like your person could be, you know, they could be a boss. This could be someone who's like extremely work motivated or money motivated, and it's not allowing you and them to progress because their priority is their work. And that's pretty much like how I'm seeing it. It's caused a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, because this is someone who you truly can see a lot of growth with. But it's almost as if they're blocking it in a way or not letting it in. This is someone who also has, you know, anxieties and stresses around a relationship, you know, or the idea of truly giving into something else that's bigger than themselves, or something else that's not materialistic or, you know, monetary in a way. It's someone who is very attracted to you with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Like, they see you as someone who's worthwhile investing in. They know that they can have a lot more growth and expansion here with you. But this is someone who's also their own worst enemy. This is someone who self-sabotages themselves. They have learned to prioritize the wrong things in life and not necessarily, you know, truly open to a real partnership or really being vulnerable and being able to love someone. Or they just haven't brought balance into their life where you balance your work, but then you also balance your personal life. You know, too much of one thing is never a good thing. They are super attracted to you. They do know that you're someone whom they can have a lot with, or you two could be great together, is what it's saying. This is someone who does love you. They may not be telling you this. They may not be emotionally vulnerable. This is someone who could manipulate how they speak to you or the way that they divulge emotions in a way to not necessarily truly let you know how much they care about you. But with that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they see you in a much better light. They see your grace, they see your beauty, and that's done something to their heart. This is someone who still in a healing space with that Three of Swords. This is someone who's either been burned before in the past, maybe they were married, don't have to be long-term committed relationship, but their heart's been burned and they have decided to guard it off, keep it closed, don't let anyone in, and everything's got to be their way, you know, or it's got to be on their time. So there's definitely a need for this person to let down the guard in a way. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse here in the future? Five of Pentacles. You know, this person is afraid to lose whatever it is that they've built. And this is one of the reasons why they work so hard. Maybe this is someone who didn't come from much. They got some form of status and they're afraid to lose it. So all of their energy, their effort, their priorities goes into keeping it. They're, you know, they've gotten the success, they've gotten the status, and now it's the greediness of making sure you keep it. So that's the reason why, you know, this person prioritizes work or works so much. And that's what I'm truly seeing. You all are going to have a real ass conversation where you all truly get to the nitty gritty of things. This person's going to open up to you and tell you the reason why they've been the way they have. This is going to be a breakthrough in your relationship. Eight of Cups, if they're not around, they will be. And, you know, the Page of Pentacles, it's like more communication coming in, someone finally allowing this Ace of Pentacles to turn upright and give the relationship a chance. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, at the end of the day, they know that you all can be successful together, or you all could be some form of a power couple, but that's definitely what I see coming in for you. Let's get some of this person's thoughts towards you, Virgo. What is this person's thoughts towards my Virgo? Oh my God. It says, why can't I move on from you? Okay, so if you're not with them, they haven't let you go. Show me more. What's going on with Virgo's person? What do they want to say? Childhood trauma. What did I just tell you? And I'm stuck in visions of us together. So not only that, like I told you, they're super attracted to you. This is someone who... they see you, they just haven't let you know how much you've been seen. So don't be fooled, Virgos. Don't let this, you know, shenanigans that this person's trying to play at this point in time really affect you, because this person sees that you all that, okay? So that's what I have for you, lovely Virgos. Make sure to smash that like button, please, and thank you. And we are gonna go on to Libra. What is going on with Libra and their situationship? The one that's on their mind. Show me. What is going on with Libra and their situationship? Sun, Moon, Rising for Libra and their situationship. Libra, please make sure to smash that like button. What is going on with Libra and their situationship at this time? Show me what is going on with Libra, their situationship, and what to expect. Oh shit. Libra, what the hell? You're disconnected from someone, or this person has more than one choice, okay? And that's been in the past. You could still feel like this at this point in time. You do have the Three of Cups in their current energy. This is someone who either wants to reconcile with you, they want to get together with you, they want to enjoy you, you know, they want to have a good time with you. You also have the Devil in the future. This is someone who low-key is addicted to you, even though they have not let you know this. This is someone who is obsessed with you in a different type of way. They know you're different from the rest, Libra, and they don't want to let you go, okay? Even though this person is guarded as hell and it seems like they're just not putting in the work, if you're not around them, they're planning on showing back up. This person is on their way back to you, especially with that Devil energy. It's like they need to make a way to get back to you. This person wants a happy family with you. This person wants, you know, this happy ending with you. They want the whole shebang with you. This is definitely something that they've thought about. They just feel like you're their everything. They feel like they have a good time with you. Like you're the one who just like checks all their boxes emotionally. You make them feel happy. You bring them happiness whether you know it or not. And if this one is somewhere away from you, they're not going to be away from you for too long because you're different than the rest. Even this person had choices or they were dating multiple people, you're the one who stands out from the rest. You're the person that they feel this very distinct either, you know, attachment to, an addiction to, obsession here. This person finds you very attractive. This is someone where maybe you all have shared similar, you know, experiences in life that has made the both of you all even closer, whether you know it or not, because you realize that there are similarities there. This is someone who knows that they can have a happy life with you, Libra, and they're not just going to let it go. If you're not around them at this point in time, expect to hear from this person or expect for them to show up. You know, this person was dealing with a lot of immaturity and a lot of fear in the past. They were afraid to take a leap of faith. They were afraid of opening up, giving themselves to someone again because they've had a lot of hurts, a lot of pain in their past. And this is what stalled out your relationship. This could have been, you know, their own toxic behaviors, especially with the Fool card. The fear was outweighing the reward that could be possible with the two of you all being together. And here you are, you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is someone, like I told you, they're talking marriage, thinking marriage. If they haven't told you, they've already thought about this. This offer is going to be made, okay? So there's an opportunity for you all to truly end up together happily, is what I'm seeing. Someone had to heal before in the past. They had to let go of a lot of shit that just didn't work, a lot of disappointments, a lot of regrets with past people. But when they do show up, there's going to be fast movement. It's unexpected. So this is pretty much like a timing thing. You know, things maybe have not worked out like you wanted it to due to the fact that like timing was slightly off, but I do feel as though things are going to come together and the two of you all will truly be able to make something magical happen here. So let's get some of your person's thoughts. Ooh, we're gonna take it. Sex with you. Okay. So not only do you have them emotionally, but they're definitely thinking about you in that sexual way, okay? This person is reminiscing about the passion that you all made together and how good it was. And I do feel as though with I can't take it anymore, that it's getting the best of them. And that's one of the reasons that's like pushing them to come towards you, especially with that double energy that was there before. They feel like no one else understands them but you. So like I said, if they had other choices with other people, they've never met someone else who truly gets them. Everything else has been surface level. With you, there's been depth, okay? And it's very hard to get that. And so now they're recognizing it. They're saying that without you, it's dark. It is dark without you. So they're not seeing that light at the end of the day without you in their life. There's something that you brought to them that really sparked their heart, really lit them up, really made them feel like they were walking on cloud 9. And this person is no fool, so they're coming back to get it. All right, you guys make sure you leave a like, subscribe, claim that message if you're waiting on this, okay? And we're gonna move on to Scorpio. All right, there's Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in your situationship and the person that's on your mind, okay? You guys make sure to smash that like button, please, and thank you. Show me what's going on with Scorpio and the person that's on their mind, the situationship. What is going on in the situation? Show me what I need to see for Scorpio, please. All right, Scorpio. You've got the Hangman, Temperance, and then the Knight of Wands, all upright, okay? So bottom line, Scorpio, this is a situation that's just kind of been stagnant with this person, not really making any forward progression, no movement. It's been at a stalemate for quite some time is the situation at hand here. You know, it's like someone is having a hard time really choosing what it is that they want or making a decision about the relationship. It's like this is someone who needs to be willing to make a sacrifice, is the bottom line, is what I'm seeing. You know, this is someone who they're trying to figure out what it is that they want. That's the reason why things just haven't moved much with them, okay? But right now, it's like maybe this person is not speaking as much with that Temperance card here, but I do feel as though they are looking at the situation in a way where they want to make things right. This is someone who, you know, does want a possible, you know, reconciliation. If they're away from you or things are just like not moving as fast as you would like them to be. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Anyhow, it's just like after a while of things being stuck and stagnant, like not making any movement or progression or anything like that, or you're not seeing that, I do feel as though this person is ready. They're ready to come forward. They're ready to, you know, pour into this relationship with you. This is someone in the near future, Knight of Wands. It could be dealing with a fire sign here, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're rushing in towards you. You know, this person is going to be pursuing you. Communication's all of a sudden going to start up out of the blue. This is someone who, you know, you definitely see as like, they're not only a good time, they're attractive, they're around your age, you have the best time with them, they're spontaneous, this is a adventurous person, and you guys really complement each other in those ways. You know, maybe, you know, this person brings you that spontaneity and you bring them the balance that they need because they move a little bit too fast without necessarily really making a plan. And that's where you're coming in. You know, in this time of this person maybe holding back and not necessarily truly letting you know like what's truly going on or what's really going on with them or inside of them, they're actually taking heed of this. They're realizing what you bring to the connection, and they're realizing that you're their peace. They're realizing that you are the one who brings that solid ground that they've been needing in their life. And so they're coming in, they're messaging you, they're pursuing you. You know, this person is very lively, they're a charmer, good looking, or whatever. They could have a lot of options, but you know, there's that communication that's coming in. This card actually was just on the bottom of the deck, but it was a separate from the rest. There's a breakthrough in the connection that's showing up for you. Communication, clear communication, heart-to-heart conversations that you and this person will have with one another. So it's kind of like after that time of everything just being slow, you're going to realize that things are all of a sudden out of the blue picking up out of nowhere is what is showing up. This is someone who was working in a scarcity mindset with the Fool in reverse. It's someone who may be a little bit immature. There could be a small age difference between the two of you. It's someone who likes to hide behind work as their excuse versus, you know, truly telling you what's going on with them. They could have been a heartbreaker before, you know, had a lot of options, or, you know, they were just used to kind of like being that player, but you're the one who's kind of like setting them, you're putting them in their place. That's the bottom line that I see. Okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Ooh. This person's coming back with a brand new mindset. This person is coming back really wanting to make a difference. The Ten of Pentacles is what is on their mind. They're thinking about having long-term commitment with you. They're thinking about like, let's move this to the next level. So if y'all are just in the talking phase, you're going to see that this person is pursuing you more. If you guys are actively together, you know, and things have just been stuck at a stalemate, this person is thinking about the next level of what you guys are going to do. So they're finally getting unstuck. They're finally getting out of that place of, you know, not truly knowing what they want, just seeing where it goes, and they're finally making a decision, and they're coming in quick and they're coming in hot is what I'm seeing here. Let's get some of this person's thoughts towards you, Scorpio. That just fell out. I couldn't even shuffle. It says, why can't I move on from you? This person, if you are not with them, you haven't been around them, you haven't heard from them in a couple of days, weeks, whatever, They haven't let you go. This person cannot move on from you. Even if there was other people in, you know, the mix or at play, they were dating others. Like, you're the one who's sticking out in their head. Okay, show me more. What does this person want to let Scorpio know? What does this person want to let Scorpio know? Guys, make sure to like, subscribe. It says I can't express myself. This could have been the issue. That was the issue. They can't express how they truly feel. They didn't know how they were really feeling. And it says, why do I deserve someone like you? This person feels as though you're better than them. They feel like you deserve better than them. And they feel as though they're not even worthy of that elegance and the love, the nurturing that you've been expressing to them. They don't know why you are in their life, or they probably don't even know why you like them, Scorpio. And it says emotions overwhelm me. And that's pretty much what your reading was about. Like, this person couldn't deal with the emotions that they were feeling. So it got so hot and heavy for them when it came to how they were truly feeling about you that they got scared. And they decided to, you know, hold back, pull back, not say anything, take some time to think, like, who has, you know, this hold over me? Like, why am I feeling this type of way about this person? This is not who I am. No, it's not who you are until you meet the right person. So that's what you need to know, Scorpio. Make sure to like, subscribe, claim it with a like, okay? And other than that, we're going to move on to Sagittarius, okay? What's up there, Saggies? Please make sure to smash that like. Subscribe if you have not. We're going to see what's going on in the situationship with the person on your mind, okay? Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius in their situationship with the person that's on their mind. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius and their situationship. The one that's on their mind. Somebody has been cold. Someone's been not communicative. They've been, you know, MIA possibly. So the communication hasn't been there. But this person is definitely still thinking of you, Sagittarius. I guess that's more of a channeled message. Maybe you and this person are, you know, at a distance from each other, or actually physically distant from one another. But let's see what the tarot is going to tell you. What's going on with Sagittarius? Their situationship, the one that's on their mind. Well, damn. Okay. So Sagittarius, you've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, and then the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on in your situationship, I'm going to tell you this clearly, is that you've been dealing with someone who's extremely guarded. This is probably someone who is afraid to actually connect in a relationship. This is someone who, you know, has enjoyed their single life. They've enjoyed just having to worry about them and, you know, just what they have going on, and not necessarily be accountable for someone else. But the truth of the matter is, with that Seven of Wands in reverse, I do feel as though this person is deciding to drop their guard. I do feel as though this is someone who is eventually going to be able to let you into that space where they don't have to be so guarded anymore, or at least they feel as though maybe you were someone who they didn't have to be as guarded with, whom they could have been real with, is what I'm seeing. Six of Cups in the reverse. I do feel for some of you, maybe you feel, or they feel, that you think of them in a negative way at some point. But at the same time, I almost want to say that it's someone who hasn't been able to let you go. So if this is someone that you still feel this strong ass connection to, it's probably because it's been like some type of soul tie, or it's been a past life relationship. Some of you guys are seeing the number 1010. That's how you also will know that this is your message. But it's someone who hasn't been able to let you go. They've still been holding on to you. You know, as much as they value their singlehood, they also see you as someone who's also very independent and successful without them. This person feels as though you don't necessarily need them. So what's the point of them being in your life? Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups in reverse, means clearly you're probably not with this person, but at the same time, there's still that soul bond. You all have not let each other go. You're still stuck with one another. You can feel each other, you know, spiritually. Maybe you feel each other telepathically. Maybe you just feel one another and you just want to like reach out and communicate, you know, with them. This person has been feeling the same thing with you. It's strong, it's intense is what it is. The Wheel of Fortune is also here, which says that there's unfinished business here, or this is how the both of you all feel, that there's something that's just been left undone, or this is a cycle that is not done and over. The Tower is here. Someone's afraid that someone's afraid of you. Someone is afraid that, you know, it's too good to be true is pretty much what I'm seeing here, okay? Someone feels as though they're gonna let their guard down, they're gonna open up, they're gonna be emotional with you, and you might end up deciding to say, like, I'm good being single. You haven't showed me any reasons why you truly want to be here with me. You've been inconsistent with me. I can't trust you anymore. So they feel like they're afraid to be let down by you. This would be like a crushing disaster for them, okay? You know, this person, you could have been dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? They've cut you off. Maybe you guys haven't spoken to one another much, but at the same time, you've never left this person's mind and you've never left their emotions. They hold you dear to their heart. And what do you know? This person, after some time of being held back, withdrawn, not saying anything, not letting you know, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's coming back in from out of the cold after some time of being distant. The thing about it is with this person, Sagittarius, is that they still come in with that indecisiveness. They still come in with not truly, you know, knowing if they want to commit. Like, they know you're the right choice, but at the same time, I feel as though they feel maybe they're not enough for you. Like, you seem like you just have all of your shit together, that they might feel as though they're going to let you down, or they're not going to do right by you. And that's pretty much like how I'm seeing it. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? This person just feels like they're going to disappoint you in a way, but they're still in love with you, I want to say. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles is here because this is something that's not done. This is something that is not over, clarified by Death in reverse. This person, like I said, not letting you go. This is something that they do not want to end. Show me more. Oh my God, the World in reverse. Saying the same thing. It's not done. It's not over. Okay, well, what's the best case scenario between the two of them at this time? There's communication that will come in from them. Show me more. What is the best case scenario between Sagittarius and this person? What is the best case scenario between Sagittarius? You have the Two of Swords. I feel like at this point in time, Sagittarius, that this person still is just kind of indecisive. They're still not really ready to commit, and they're still not ready to truly make a choice about what it is they want. So you might still feel in limbo with them, okay, if you decide to, you know, continue this connection, or if you decide to let them back in if you're not with them. You know, it says, I don't want to be alone. Maybe you don't want to be alone. They don't want to be alone. You don't want to be in a relationship that's based out of convenience either. But what else does this person want to tell Sagittarius? What else does this person in the situationship with like, what else do they want to tell? What does this person want to say to Sag? you know, this is a lot of someone needing to get over themselves, you know, and figure out who they are, Sagittarius. This is not on you. They already know. It says it hurts so much. It hurts so much because they know you're a damn good choice. It hurts so much that they're not with you, and it hurts so much that it's almost like they're self-sabotaging the connection with you. It says, I am the man. Clearly self-sabotaging, ego at play here. Maybe this is someone who wants you to, you know, do most of the actions, or they want you to chase them. This is someone who really needs to deal with them, so you know. And it says, I can't come to you now, okay? So they can't come to you at this point in time, because the truth of the matter is, bottom of the deck, it says, I can't express myself and I can't promise you anything. They can't come forward to you because they don't want to let you down. They know your worth, they're aware of it, but this person doesn't want to let you down. So they're not willing to make that move to make things more permanent with you at this point in time, because they know that they need to be in a place where they're whole themselves before they bring you into some bullshit, okay? And if that's the case, Sagittarius, to be honest, like, thank them for not bringing you into drama and chaos, because that's the last thing you need in your life. You need someone who's ready for all of you, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. We are going to move on to Aquarius. Oh, I lost the card. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, show me what's going on with Aquarius and their situationship. Who is the person on their mind? What is, or who is the person on their mind? What's the situationship? What's going on in the situationship with Aquarius and their person? What is going on in the situationship with Aquarius and their person? One more. Somebody walked away, or they live at a distance? I don't know. Aquarius, you got the 8 of Swords here. You have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the King of Wands in the reverse. This is all very intense energy, to say the least. You've been dealing with someone who is self-entrapped, self-imposed with their own thoughts and beliefs when it comes to relationships. It's someone who's not really willing to free themselves up from the shit that's been keeping them stuck in the same place. So they're comfortable where they are, and that's the reason why you realize with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse that this person is not necessarily truly trying to work with you, or this person seems to be running interference with you, not necessarily cooperating with you, or not trying to build with you. And that's because of self-imposed restrictions, okay? They've just got too much that they've self-imposed. This person could also be narcissistic to a way. They could deal with temper issues. They could be aggressive at times. This is someone who, you know, knows how to manipulate at the finest level, okay, or the highest level, I should say. They know what to say to get what they want when they want it, but at the same time, this is not someone who's truly pouring back into you. You know, Queen or King of Wands in the reverse is very dark energy. It's someone who's dealing with a lot of their own personal problems, bad types of energies, toxic energies, you know. It's someone who could be so full of themselves that they can't see anyone else at this point in time. And I don't necessarily feel as though like you're truly in, you know, contact with this person, because you have the 8 of Cups here at the bottom. They could be away, or, you know, they're planning on going away. The thing is, like I said, the devil energy behind it, it's like, it's saying that, you know, there's too many toxic behavior patterns, addictions that this person deals with that they truly need to do the work with and just refuse to at this point in time. I feel as though, you know, 3 of Swords in reverse, maybe there's more than one person involved, and I'm only saying that because you got 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. as well. You know, this can be the Don Juan, you know, the player, the pretty rookie, the one who likes to be seen, the one who likes to be, you know, receiving attention from others because it boosts their ego, but it's all done in a very dark way. I do feel as though, you know, this person hasn't let you go. There is, you know, the return of them at some point here, but that's only when they start to regret you and see that maybe you're not giving them as much interest or attention anymore, that they will plan to return. And if that is your story, Aquarius, I'm going to tell you this: you deserve better than that. You deserve someone who truly values your time and your attention. You don't have time to be dealing with people who have just refuse not to help themselves, because that's only going to make your road ahead a lot difficult, you know. And I hope you don't value yourself like that either. You got to see everything that you're bringing to this connection with, you know, someone that you're giving that time and attention to. But let's get their thoughts. What is this person's thoughts? What is Aquarius's person's thoughts? What do they want to say? Okay. Will this pain ever stop? This is someone, like I clearly told you, like they're not happy with themselves. This person is actually more insecure than they appear to be. It says, why can't I move on from you? They will not leave you alone. They're still going to show up. But the question is, how are they showing up? They desire you sexually. So they like that if you've been intimate with them, or they want that with you. But sex doesn't just necessarily keep a relationship together. It's got to be more than that. There's a part of them that wants to be different, but like I said, if you're not taking any actions to be different, well, shit, like you won't be. So that's what I have for you, you know, Aquarius. I hope that's not your story. You know, let me know in the comments, okay? We're going to move on to Capricorn. What's up there, Capricorn? Make sure to smash that like, subscribe if you have not. We are going to see what's going on with you and your situationship, okay? What is going on with the Capricorns and their situationship? Show me the one that they came to the reading for, the one that's on their mind. What is going on with their situationship? I need to do one more. What's going on with Capricorn and their situationship? Interesting. You have the Sun in reverse, the Knight of Swords upright, and the Emperor that's also in reverse. So Capricorn, the thing about this situationship that you're dealing with, I honestly feel like this is something that doesn't really make you happy. I feel like this is just some shit that you've been dealing with to buy time, is what it says. You know, even in the past, this person really didn't truly float your boat, or you felt as though they weren't your type. You felt as though like they weren't typically someone that you would go for. Maybe the chemistry wasn't there. I don't really feel like you expected much of this situationship with this person, or they did a bunch of shit in the past here already that just didn't make you happy. You know, right now I see that this person is either flying in, coming out of, you know, they're coming in with communication. You know, they realize that they want to keep you. Do you know what I mean? And I do feel as though they're pursuing you. There's going to be messages here, but this is also someone who's unsteady. You know, this is someone who has two sides. It's someone who doesn't necessarily think of, you know, the plan ahead. They make sudden decisions. This is, you know, someone who comes off as very flighty. They're fun, but then they can also go very cold, you know, and, you know, very flighty energy. Highs and lows is pretty much what it is. And even in the future, you got the Emperor in reverse. Like, Emperor in reverse is like someone who doesn't make the right moves. They lack taking action. You know, that's someone who is lackadaisical. It's like they can have everything right there in front of them, something that could truly make them happy, but they're so like into themselves. They're so, you know, self-imposed within themselves that they can't even see what's in front of them. They can't even see the blessing that is there. So they don't take enough action. It's also someone who, you know, they're very rigid in their emotions. They have one way of doing things and they can't see the next way yet. So, you know, if the way that they've been doing things hasn't worked out and they keep doing shit like that, that's like the definition of insanity. Like consistently doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Of course, nothing is going to change. It's going to be the same. And that's who you've been dealing with. They have a very, you know, arrogant way about them where it's just like, it's my way or the highway. Very emotionally unavailable. Like this is not necessarily like good energy, you know. Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, you know, like it's someone who I truly feel in this case of the sense is definitely more so concerned about asserting their dominance or asserting their masculinity or femininity, whichever way you want to take it, you know, vice versa, that they can't change. You know, they're stuck in juggling. They're stuck in, you know, instability. They're a repetitive cycle repeater without truly learning the lessons. But yes, there's messages that's going to come in from this person, but it still don't bring with it the stability that you're looking for. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what I'm seeing. Let's get this person's thoughts towards my Capricorns. What is this person's thoughts for my Capricorn? What do they want to tell Capricorn? You guys gotta let me know if you're dealing with this shit. What is this person's thoughts towards Capricorn? I can't move on from you, or why can't I move on from you? So maybe you've been going in cycles with this person because that's something that they're used to. This is their cycle. They're in their comfort zone. They desire you sexually. That came out for quite a few signs. So you guys need to make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs as well as your persons. And it says, I can't talk to you right now. So yeah, this person has been closed off. They, you know, haven't been saying anything, and eventually, like, they're gonna show up out of the blue all of a sudden and bombarding you with messages or communication. Why is I can't talk to you right now here? Why can't they talk to them? Because they rather spy on you. They rather see what you're up to from a distance versus come in and say something. Why else is the Page of Swords here? Why else can't this person talk to Capricorn? Because they're not ready to put the work in, guys. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They know that what you want is very different from what they want when it comes to a relationship and commitment, and this person is lazy and they know that, and so that's the reason why they are not saying anything. This is someone who doesn't want to take responsibility or accountability, you know, for a relationship. They don't want to open up the door to have you either bitching them out or nagging them about why things are not moving forward. So it's easier for them just to keep an eye on you, you know, stalk you from a distance, find out, you know, about you through the grapevine rather than actually come in and communicate. And that's what I have. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. What's up there, Pisces? Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you have not already. We are going to look at your situationship and the person on your mind. So show me what I need to see for the sign of Pisces and their situationship. What is going on? What to expect? Show me about Pisces and their situationship, the one that's on their mind. What is going on and what can they expect in this? Okay, well, interesting. You got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, I feel like this is something that you've just dropped. You don't have any faith. You don't believe in it anymore. This person has let you down before. Maybe this is someone who has also been very much so selfish and you're just kind of like throwing the towel in. You don't really expect much from them. At this point in time, Pisces, with this person, I do feel as though they do want to reach out to you, but at the same time, there's indecision as well as to what it is that they really want to say to you. They realize that maybe you've pulled back from this connection, which is what's bringing them in with that Two of Wands. That is like them, you know, coming forward or, you know, taking pursuit towards you at some point. They do know that you've been someone where they feel like they had the whole world in their hands with you, or could have had the whole world in their hands with you, but the lack of, you know, true direction is what's caused the challenge in this relationship. This person wants to express things to you. They want to express the reasons why, you know, things didn't work out as planned, or why things haven't moved forward. So it's kind of like they want to open up about themselves. They want to express some of their secrets, things that were hidden, and let you know, is what I see. They definitely feel as though with that Queen of Cups in the reverse that you have just kind of like pulled your energy back. You're definitely just focusing on you and caring for yourself. They see that, or they feel that energetically, and this is why you do have that Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody wants to come back in, or come back in from out of the cold, return to you, is how I'm seeing it here. Someone's realizing that you make them happy, Pisces, and you dropping them is not what they want. So they're ready to reveal secrets. They're ready to, you know, reveal misconceptions or, you know, deceptions essentially to you. Again, you have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, like, it's a return to you, but at the end of the day, Pisces, the ball is in your court. It's pretty much going to be whether or not you want to accept this person back in, because they're going to come. They're going to show up again, is what I'm seeing here. So that's what you need to know and be ready for. Let's get some of their thoughts. How is Pisces person thinking of them? Okay, these just wanted to fall out. There's drama. So there could have been a lot of drama in this relationship, you know, a lot of outside influences, people sticking their nose in that didn't help as well. And it says, why is it that you love me? So this person feels like you're better than them. They feel like they don't deserve you, or they don't deserve someone like you. Show me more. What else does Pisces person want to say? I can't come to you now, okay? They can't come to you now, or they're not around you right now, but they will. And then it says, I can't express myself. They can't, but the plan is in the future to open up and let you know how they truly feel, or what was the issues that kept you all really in that stagnant zone. The thing about it is, Pisces, when they do come back in, it says, I can't promise you anything. So be aware who you let back into your life, okay? If someone's dealing with ego and all that BS and other people, and they don't know what it is they want, and they can't promise you anything, then it's best to keep on keeping on, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. You guys have to let me know if you're dealing with a situation like that. Pisces, I also want to say that you're probably seeing the number 444. You guys are going towards stability, and anything in your life, people, places, whatever, if they're not bringing that stability and security that you're looking for, then you need to know that this is your message, that that is not the person for you, okay? But you guys let me know how it plays out. Let me know if you're going through this shit, and other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you guys take care. Bye.